Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Football Club and Liverpool Football Club play today. Oh my God! It is Dumb and Dumber today. I have never witnessed this before. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. I have never witnessed a player before a game talking about the position that he's going to play in an interview. Let me get on to that. Let me also talk to you a little bit about the merry-go-round, the love triangle between Moises Caicedo and Liverpool and Chelsea Football Club. Today is a Caicedo derby. Today is a Caicedo battle it out. Because we know, I was listening early on to a Melissa Reddy interview update, and she was just saying the email exchanges have been going on between Caicedo and Chelsea. Oh shit! It means Liverpool is in the mud. Liverpool is Liverpool. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the Football Power Hour. My name is botswanapapi, and today, as I told you, we're watching Dumb and Dumber. Liverpool playing Chelsea at the Bridge. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Let's break it down as we build up to the game and also react to the lineup. Bruno Fernandes! Just waiting on the back post. Surely he'll be found. And Premier League goal at Old Trafford. First things first. I heard an interview, Alexis McAllister telling Sky Sports. Shout out to Sky Sports, man. Shout out to Sky Sports News. Anyway, Alexis McAllister said today, Jurgen Klopp. This is his debut, ladies and gentlemen. Alexis McAllister said, today Jurgen Klopp asked me to play as a 6. That is not my principal position, but I've played it before in Brighton. So we will see how it goes. He said that literally that's almost verbatim what Alexis McAllister just said. And I was like, hold on. How in the world is Alexis McAllister telling us the tactic already before we even start the game? And he's making it public. Like, what is going on? Is this a tactic, a decoy tactic? Is he actually going to play the 6? Because let's be honest, let's be real. The 6th position is so important. It's so delicate that if your passes are not clean, if your defensive positioning is not good, if it's a little rusty, you're going to get exploited. Now, I'm not saying Chelsea Football Club is going to win today, but I'm just saying something is going to happen today. And you know what?
We will be there. We'll be there.
I hope that, by the way, shout out to people that are already here. Khan in the building, Brush in the building, Brush reminding you, the all-important reminder, drink water and also smack that like button on the way in, folks. Let's drop a bomb. Brush. Happy Sunday, super duper Sunday to you, Khan, too. I hope that you're having a good Sunday. Khan sends the energy back saying, bro, happy Sunday. Who's going to win? Sea of Fools. It's looking like C is going to win. It's like, it smells bad. Either way, whatever. It's like Chelsea, shit, or Liverpool. That's what I've heard them being called. Not my words, but I've heard those before. So it's like, either way, it's like caca and doo-doo. Which one are you going to go with? Kind of like, bro, happy Sun Sea versus Fools. That's what we're here for. That's what we're gathered here to watch. It's the live chill along, by the way. I got to make sure that I put the little, just welcome to the Football Power Hour, please. Please. It helps the channel grow. It helps the vibes grow. I also want to just say, as we talk a little bit more, building up to the Chelsea-Liverpool game, what is going on over there at Tottenham Hotspurs?
That is a bloody joke.
That club. How you gonna draw with Brentford? It was a good game, though. It was a good game. No disrespect to Brentford. Brentford were a powerhouse last season. Let's not forget they had a moment where they, put a string of good results and ended up like, mid to high table. And I think, let me see what position. I can't remember exactly, but I remember it was somewhere around uh above the top 8, top 10. Yeah, they were ninth. There we go. They were ninth. They were ninth. They were ninth, just behind Spurs. 1 point behind Spurs. Oh Lord, 2 points behind Villa. They could have been seventh. What? Jeez, they could have even been sixth. Put some respect on Brentford name. Put some respect on Brentford name, because that distance between ninth and sixth was so thin. I mean, Liverpool were not too far behind. They were not too far ahead. Sorry, they finished with 67 points. But anyway, the whole point is, Spurs and Brentford was a funny match, because we're all wondering what's going to happen with the goals. And you know what? The absence of Harry Kane does not mean the absence of goals. James Maddison was able to register a double assist, and I think Spurs are starting to find the identity. The Spurs are going to start finding themselves soon. And big up to Postecoglou, Ange Postecoglou, I believe that's his name, the manager for Spurs. I really, really, really like listening to his press conferences. When he talks, he reminds me of Darth Vader. If you watch Postecoglou press conference and you remember my comment, you will understand why I said it. Talking about managers, Mauricio Pochettino, by the way, makes his return to the Premier League. He today with Chelsea at the Bridge, and we're about to see what he's been cooking, because Jurgen Klopp, he mentioned also this is tied into what we were talking about at the beginning of the game. Oh my goodness. Jurgen Klopp, man. Jurgen Klopp announcing to the world that, ladies and gentlemen, we got Caicedo. And then it all just like unravels into a whole Spanish telenovela. this love, the Caicedo transfer triangle is really, really it's something where you just grab your popcorn and just watch. You're like, how is this gonna play out? Watch if Caicedo ends up going somewhere else other than the two. That would also end up, making it an interesting twist. But it's already had enough twists and turns already. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, let me just like catch you up real quick. So the here's the scoop. Caicedo and Chelsea had an agreement. Not written agreement, but they had an agreement, gentleman's agreement, between themselves. And they were like, all right, we want you, Caicedo, you're a guy, let's shake hands on it. They shook hands. And then from there, Liverpool comes into the picture. Caicedo keeps on flirting with Liverpool. Caicedo is like, I'll take your number. You know what? I don't just want your number. I want to go with you. I want to go home with you. While Chelsea is still a few meters behind, waiting to go home with Caicedo. Oh, Lord. Oh, calm down. We have to figure out also the perspective that we never touched on, by the way, when we were talking about this triangle was, what is Caicedo like? If at all he ever flirted with Arsenal, we have to go check Caicedo. We have to ask him, is there any illnesses in the family or any conditions or is there a culture of serial? I don't even know how to categorize it. there's something that's just like acting on interest and be like, I think it'll be nice to play for Chelsea. Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually it'll be nice to play for Liverpool. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Arsenal. What if Caicedo just completes the chapter by just going with Man United? Oh Lord, that would be amazing. I'd be like, oh
man, this is like kind of good. I ain't even gonna lie.
Oh, this Caicedo, so far for her. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know what you think about it, but we mentioned yesterday as well that like if ever you've had to crush on more than one person at the same time, you are a Moises Caicedo. If you have ever gone to a buffet, you are Moises Caicedo. If you have ever come back for seconds, there's a Moises Caicedo in you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ever mix your protein one time, be like, let me try the chicken and I'll go with the oxtail, or I'll go with the beef and you know what I mean? Those people are Moises Caicedos, but at the same time, I cannot not knock the brother. I have to just give him respect and be like, you are one of the hottest young prospects in the midfield area right now, and you deserve to be flirting with all the big fish. He definitely is in a place where he's about to do next career step in his life. And this is the next step, is going to be the real step, the big step. I mean, you can argue that there might be a bigger step in Saudi Arabia for him in like 6 years or 8 years. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget that our Ecuadorian brother is only 21 years old. So he could have played for 10 years in the Premier League if you wanted, and still go to Saudi Arabia and still bring home the big bag. Mrs. Caicedo is going to have a yacht, is going to have a jet, private jet, not renting, her own private jet. Oh, all them 10 siblings going to not get a laptop and an iPhone. I'm talking they're going to get houses. If you go to Saudi Arabia, man, it's a life changer. So I respect footballers that stay and be like, I want to be competitive and fight for trophies. Because at the end of the day, I think, was it Ruben Neves? Or was somebody said trophies don't pay? I mean, you can't eat trophies. Ruben Neves gave a detailed perspective on his reasoning on why he was moving to Saudi Arabia, and the Saudi Arabia migration is real, and it's going to keep happening. You think this transfer window it was like a lot? Watch the next transfer window. You heard it here first. The Saudi Arabia expansion migration is on, and this is just the beginning. Come on Football Power Hour, we watched Al Hilal versus Al Nassr. Didn't plan on doing that. And I think this is not the first time we'll be having some Saudi Arabian Pro League content on this channel. It's going to keep happening. And yet, it's about time we start paying attention, because I actually want to pick a team to support, but I want to look at the playing styles. I want to look at the profiles of the different teams, because, right now I can tell you from watching the Arab Club Champions Cup final, the quality was not really impressive, especially at the beginning of the game. It went on to extra time, but the beginning of the game, it was just like, maybe obviously could be in the occasion. It's a cup final, probably the most watched at that till this moment in the Saudi Pro League. So at the end of the day, the names that have been brought in, they definitely will bring quality. And once you saw Cristiano Ronaldo find his feet and just be the anchor man, he came in. When you get in the car, right? There's the accelerator. I'm talking a manual transmission car. There's the accelerator, there's the brake, and then there's the Cristiano Ronaldo. The man came in clutch. He's the clutch. He comes in when the team needs him the most, man. Big game Ronaldo, man, is something else. He reminds me of that time when he scored the hat-trick versus David De Gea. You know, you could call it. You could be like, this guy is going to do something. Man, the GOAT is the GOAT. Then GOAT keeps on doing GOAT things. And of course, Messi is another GOAT. He's changed MLS to Messi League Soccer. It's now more called Major League Soccer. It's Messi League Soccer. And we love it. Except the prices, bro. The prices. Guys. Eesh. Them prices are steep. Ever since Messi came to the MLS, the prices are now astronomical. It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. I hope when he comes to play the New England Revolution in Boston, I will, get a chance to check him out. But anyway, not enough waffling. Let's go ahead and check out how the lineups are lining up, ladies and gentlemen. In the quest between dumb and dumber, I'm talking about Chelsea Football Club. I'm talking about Liverpool Football Club, because we got to call you guys that for now because of this Caicedo saga. It was like the story that we are not all ready for, the drama that we are all not ready for on one Friday. Oh, Lord, I could talk about that forever. But anyway, Liverpool has Alisson Becker already in goal, obviously. Robertson, Van Dijk, Konate, and Alexander-Arnold in the defensive line. Oh, my God. Klopp, why you never learn?
Oh, my God.
And Alexander-Arnold as the right back.
Jesus is Lord.
Watch. Just watch. Ben Chilwell chew up that space. That matter of fact, it's going to be Jackson and Chilwell combining together. The first goal that Chelsea is going to score today is going to come from the right-hand side of Liverpool, where Trent Alexander-Arnold and Szoboszlai will be. Anyway, the midfield is Szoboszlai, McAllister, and I'm guessing Cody Gakpo as well, because up front we got Diaz, Jota, and Salah. And then on the Chelsea end, the front line is the Villarreal boy, the new kid in the block, Nicholas Jackson. Put your eyes on that guy. Matter of fact, I should have had him on my fantasy league team. I totally forgot about him. This guy is going to light up the Premier League, guys. Big up to Solo in the building, by the way. Big up to you, my brother. Happy Sunday. I have not been ignoring you. I've just been on a roll. I want to just read the rest of the lineup and say Chilwell, Chukwuemeka, Enzo Fernandez, Conor Gallagher, Reece James as the right wing back, and Chilwell as the left wing back. And you'll see how they will all do. And the defensive line is Levi Colwill, Thiago Silva, and Disasi. And Sanchez is the goalkeeper. The players are taking a knee. The game is about to kick off. We are about to get going. Make sure you hit the like button so we can relax and chill. Welcome to the chill along, ladies and gentlemen. We are off. Vamos. Chelsea is the team that's kicking off. Matter of fact, let me put this side. Boom. Let's see. Mauricio Pochettino looking slick as always with the suit. That's big game Poch. Showing up. I feel like that's my prediction. I feel like I'm going with Chelsea today. I don't know about McAllister learning the 6 today. Not learning, but he's played it before. But we'll see. We'll see. Either way, we will be there. Khan says, bro, I see 3-3 pools. No, 3-3 pools. No one wins. That'll be awesome, I think, right? If they draw. That's why that would be really cool. But I'm fine if Chelsea wins because we know they're not gonna catch up with us. We know Chelsea Football Club.
That is a bloody joke.
Liverpool Football Club.
That is a bloody joke.
Jurgen Klopp.
That is a bloody joke.
All of them. Todd Bowley.
That is a bloody joke.
Oh Lord. Let's see. Anyway, let's watch Dumb and Dumber today. I welcome you warmly to the chill along. We're chilling right now. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. Put in your score prediction. Khan went with 3-3. I'm going with 3-1 or 3-2 to Chelsea. I think Pool lose would be nice first game, says Khan. Yes, let's bring back that Pool retribution. They deserve it. What they did to us. We're not even going to talk about it. But somehow there is 17 people watching, and I see the number 7. I get a little PTSD. 7! So across all platforms, we got 17 people watching. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you also follow on Twitch and follow us on Facebook as well. Football Power Hour. That's all you have to search. Support the boy. Let's connect. Football P Hour on Twitter. Trent Alexander-Arnold is the one with the throw-in right now as Liverpool are trying to launch an attack. Let's see what's going to happen. How are they going to attack? Is Mo Salah going to get going? Because Haaland is already at 2 goals. I feel like if there's anybody that could maybe give Haaland some stiff competition for that golden boot, it's this guy Mo Salah. But at the same time, Harry Kane left, and it's time for new blood, new people to step up now, new eras. Nicholas Jackson, where you at? Rasmus Haaland, where you at? That was kind of dangerous right there. Did Nicholas Jackson just go with his foot out as soon as I'm saying? Oh no, it wasn't Nicholas Jackson. It was Chukwuemeka. Did he try and kick Konate? That was kind of dangerous, yo. Yo, that starts showing. Yo. VAR, where we at? He's so lucky he got away with a yellow. Whoa. To a non-share ball, says Calvin. What is your prediction, Alvin? Whoa, was that a red card or what? Chukwuemeka, check yourself, brother. What? Rue in the building. Rue says CDM in this game is haram. Both teams don't have Eddie in their squad. Yeah. Liverpool. Let's see if McAllister is an actor can play the 6. It's gonna be interesting. Enzo is right there chasing the ball by the byline. No protective cover. So it's gonna be probably high scoring when we look at it. It's gonna be high scoring. Percy in the building. Shout out to you, Percy. Happy Super Sunday to you, my friend. What is your prediction? I'm feeling like it's gonna be a high scoring game. I had a 3-2 prediction. I'm changing it to 4-3. I still feel like Chelsea might win it though. Especially because that Chukwuemeka got away with that. He should have been sent off. For me, that was a red card. That's dangerous play right there. Exactly, Rue. Thank you for reading my mind. I was actually going to go there. If it was Casemiro, that's a red with a 5-game match ban, like for real. Oh, Liverpool with the first shot, and I think it went wide. Oh, Jota, it looks bad every time they replay it. Please do not entertain us like that. We need goals. Dominic Szoboszlai is another person also we have the spotlight on. It's not just a McAllister debut. It's a Szoboszlai debut today as well. Let's see what he can offer to the Premier League. Because this one, they kind of unearthed him out of nowhere. For me, he was not in my radar at all. I did not know about this guy until like I was like, why is Klopp going for this for this guy? You find out he's the captain of the national team, you know, he's somebody that they've been relying on. He's actually really good. He's really, really good, showing lots of promise. So we shall see if he will actually live up to it. Punch is fixing his tie. It's not. Why are you fixing your tie, Punch? You should have already looked at it a long time ago. It means he feels like something is not going right. He's like, I'm fixing the team. I should be fixing. Psychologically, he's like, I need to fix something. You know what I mean? So he wants to fix the. Oh, Gallagher, nice interception. Looks like Gallagher is the deeper midfielder right now. He's even playing a little deeper than Enzo. We shall see. Let's give it like 15 minutes. We are only 8 minutes into the game. By the way, guys, please make sure you hit the like button if you are just pulling up. I appreciate you so much. Even if you're just here for a short time, this is just to chill along. We're watching Liverpool and Chelsea at the bridge. Chelsea does not have a sponsor, by the way. It looks like somebody was still designing the shirt and they said, yo, the game is happening. I was like, all right, give him the shirts. Give them the shirts, even if I'm not done. Let me just put the Premier League logo on the right sleeve, and then you can go ahead and take them. But there is a Nike. There is a little Nike logo. They don't have like a main sponsor on the big part of the shirt. It's still a blank space. And I'll write your name. That's what they're saying to the sponsors. Please sponsor us. We need to sell Lukaku. Oh, is like, yes, that high boot was Nani-esque. Yo. Yeah, it's more like Cantona-esque for me, Paul. Percy says Jackson seems like a decent bro. I feel like Jackson he's gonna be like a dark horse. I mean, great, he's already dark, but he's just gonna. I feel like if Chelsea have a successful season, you just watch Nicholas Jackson have 15 plus goals. Crazy, taking the Premier League by a little mini storm. Not the same as other Haaland storm. Nobody right now can, replicate what Haaland has done. You have, 52 goals and 53 appearances in all competitions for your club in your first year. That's wild. Chelsea attacking. Nothing comes of it. The plain boys. Percy says, I like the plain kid though. Percy, get out of here. Percy, get plain kid. Really? Percy, you like plain yogurt, right? When everybody out here choosing some flavor in their yogurt, Percy's gonna be like, actually, just give me the Greek. Give me the plain one. Nothing wrong with that. It's just a choice. And I'm like, oh, Chelsea is actually playing, Enzo is cooking. Oh, Lord. Oh, cross the ball, fam. What are you doing? Why are you going for goal when you know it's blocked? Luis Diaz now is going to try and cook you. That's not a bad pass. Cody Gakpo looking for Mo Salah, but the pass was too big. Oh, Mo Salah hits the post. Weak foot hits the post. Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah. Oh, shit. He is in the building. The Egyptian belly dancer is here. Wow. That was a horrible pass by Cody Gakpo, but Mo Salah still made amends and was like, don't worry. Weak foot is still a good foot. Passing it over Thiago Silva like that, if he had scored, Salah, that's not good. If he had scored that, Thiago Silva, who I believe is in my fantasy Premier League team, he would lose. Wow. The game is scintillating already. With Chelsea almost coming close to scoring. And that was like, if it wasn't the brilliance. Wow. If it wasn't the brilliance of, what's his face? Konate. Chelsea could have been a goal up. Compliments of Enzo Fernandez. But Enzo, I feel like he should have cut across. He should have cut in that ball and looked for a teammate. But we can't ignore the fact that Liverpool hit the post now. That's a warning sign. It's a little bit of a, hey, I'm here. Don't forget about me. I got some ammunition now. Pochettino. That's what Liverpool just did by hitting the post right there. If you're just tuning, we got. Khan says that it's the Chelsea kid is kind of 1950s. Y'all like it? That's why I'll give me your opinion. We got 20 people tuned in across all platforms. Give me your opinion on this Chelsea kid. Do you like it? Do you think it's all right? At the end of the day, to be honest, I like the fact that it for a fan, for somebody that's like, if a fan gets to wear it, it's kind of cool to not have a sponsor name that, you may not even like agree. Like for me, anytime I'm obviously wearing a Man United shirt is like Team Viewer. I don't know what the hell Team Viewer does. Does anybody know what Team Viewer is actually? Definitely like Team Viewer remote control. Team Viewer is a German remote access and remote control computer software allowing maintenance of computers and other devices. Is this the guy sponsoring Man United? Weird. This computer software company that started in 2005 is what's on the menu. That's who we rep. But anyway, Chelsea out here repping themselves. They have a tiny little Nike thing on, but it means Nike didn't pay the big bucks. Hit the like button if you didn't know what Tim Viewer was, and now you know a little bit. All 32 of y'all have to hit the like button from all platforms. Like, what? I did not know what Team Viewer was at all. I thought like it's like a shipping company or some Team Viewer. But like, Chelsea, Nicholas Jackson was so close. Woo-wee! That was a good save by Alisson Becker. Wow. The game is heating up still. 15 minutes in, we've already had 3 really big chances from both teams. Chelsea bringing the intensity. Raheem Sterling. All right. Oh. Come on, Chelsea. Anytime Liverpool concede, I'll be happy. Nice cross from Reece James. You just need a center forward that is able to attack the near post better. Chelsea. Nicolas Jackson scored 13 goals in 38 games with Villarreal last season. So you need somebody that can be like 38 games, at least get like 20 goals. You know? But obviously the kid is still young, so I have a lot of faith in him. I believe in his potential. Just like you believe in my potential and you hit the like button. And you subscribe. I appreciate you so much, by the way, for just tuning in. I see more people just popped in. This is great. I appreciate y'all. Stephanie in the building. Happy Sunday, Super Sunday to you, Steph. Action Jackson. We are here for some action. Come on, Action Jackson. I have a lot of faith in him, Stephanie. That's like, you know, I that's why I'm so baffled that I did not include him in my fantasy Premier League team. Mo Salah with a beautiful cross. Liverpool with a colazo. It's Luis Diaz. Oh my God. Liverpool goal. Luis Diaz, beautiful assist by Mo Salah. Wow, what a pass. What a precise pass. Percy says 1-0. What a ball by Salah. Wow. Golazo. Goal. And it started all the way from the back. Liverpool just passing the ball around. And you know, the key pass as well to find Mo Salah. Lord. That was a precise pass by the Egyptian belly dancer. And also a great finish. That's not a tap in, you know. Luis Diaz had to like slide with precision. Looking eyes on the ball. Eyes on the ball. Always. That's what I love about Luis Diaz. He's a fighter. Wow. Jurgen Klopp, the German is like, yes. Paul is like, boss, get out of here, man. I can still Chelsea Dan lurking. If they score, that entrance going to be more electrifying than the rocks. Chelsea Dan. Chelsea Dan, where have you been? This is the game for you to swing by, Chelsea Dan. Oh, why you just remind me right now? I'm such a disgrace. I thought about him during the preseason, you know, and I was like, no, I'll hit him up. Let me wait. And next thing you know, the season has already started. Oh, Chelsea Dan, we miss you, Chelsea Dan. Chelsea, get a goal. You're right, Paul. I really, really hope that your prediction is right. You know, if Chelsea get 1 or 2 goals, Chelsea Dan will show up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who Chelsea Dan is, he's our all-time favorite guest on this show. Chelsea supporter, Chelsea legend. You go support him. If you type Chelsea Dan, you'll see a guy in there who looks ridiculous. And he's just so great. Such a nice guy. Yeah. Usually he pops in when Chelsea's playing. So you know, it's a new season. I haven't checked up on him. My fault. But I thought about you, Chelsea Dan. It's the thought that counts. Oh man. Come on, Chelsea. Konate pushed, but that was a really, really, really weak fall by Ben Chilwell. Come on, Chile. Chilwell, you gotta look at the difference between Trent Alexander-Arnold's push and Konate's push. Konate goes, he's like, I want to make sure that, like, you know what I mean? There's something that's so that defensive attitudes are so different. Trent is like, please don't score. And then Konate is like, I'm going to try and put you off balance. and then Ben Chilwell Ben Chilwell still like protests and asks for a foul, a penalty, but like we all know that's if you're a striker, you have to be able to like stand your ground. If you're like, obviously Ben Chilwell is a left back, but if you're in a striking position, if you're in the box, you have to be a little bit more like, this is the Premier League, man. It's a contact sport. Paul says, sorry for reminding you of that little demon. Hey, no. We love him. Chelsea Dan. We are thinking about you right now, Chelsea Dan, wherever you went. Hey, shout out to Real Malden in the building. We actually use TeamViewer at our company, troubleshoot machines in the field. Ooh. Oh, Poe as well? Same here. Our IT service desk uses it. No way. That's incredible. Wow. Thank you for sharing that, Real Malden. Happy Sunday to you too, my friend. Wow. Okay, so TeamViewer out here, people being using TeamViewer. I'm really curious if it was just me. Hold on. Wow, that's so wild. Let me see if I can there we go. Now we have that screen open. Dope. Hey, Sachiv in the building. Big up power hour. Big up to you, Sachiv. Happy Sunday. While watching Chelsea versus Liverpool, as I called it, the Chaco brothers. Oh Lord, this love triangle that they have with Caicedo, it's something that we're gonna talk about until the transfer window closes, until Caicedo finds a home. What if he ends up just staying at Brighton? No, but actually that's impossible because Roberto De Zerbi had some interesting comments in a press conference when he was asked about Moises Caicedo. He said, "I have already forgot about Caicedo." Jeez. And he called right after he said that, and he was like, the player. I was just like, wow. Roberto moves on. Quick. Oh, nice defensive movements right there by Virgil van Dijk to deny Nicholas Jackson a goal-scoring opportunity. Chelsea is fighting. I'm seeing some grit. I'm seeing some actual effort, which is good. This is what we want. This is what we're here for. Chelsea in the mud. So Chief is here for the tears. It's like, we're here to drink some Todd Bowley tears. Please serve me some. Speaking of Todd Bowley, is chilling right there in the stands. Another man I do not know with the sunglasses, but I believe he's probably Todd Bowley's business associate, probably his co-owner or something, or part of the group. Wednesday, 7 p.m., by the way, Cincinnati and FC Inter Miami. Messi FC are playing. We might do a watch along, actually. So if ever you want to check that out, make sure you hit the notification bell so that you know anytime when we're going live, anytime when the content is contenting. I really appreciate you for supporting and being here. Oh, Liverpool are out here looking for the second one. Is Mo Salah. Will he get it? Oh, great defensive block by Thiago Silva. Whoa. He is in my match fantasy draft. I love Thiago Silva. One of my favorite defenders in the Premier League. That's not a Manchester United defender, by the way. Yo, Sachi says I want Caicedo to stay in Brighton. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. No, but he's got 10 siblings, brother. He's got 10 Sachi. Moises Caicedo has 10 Ecuadorian siblings, and they all want more than just iPads. So Moises is going to have to do some. He's going to have to get a bigger contract. If he stays at Brighton, if Brighton, dig deep, because Brighton have been making money, Brighton haven't bought like anyone of significance. Tell me what happened to the Bissouma money. Tell me what happened to the McAllister money. Tell me what happened to the who's the kid? Oh man, they've had another third significant player that I'm blanking out on right now because of Raheem Sterling. Them guys are banking money, and they're not, they're not like buying anybody, Trossard, there he is. Trossard, he came back. Trossard money. What happened to the Trossard money from Arsenal? They are not buying players. They're just selling and eating. So take some of that money, give Moises Caicedo a big contract, get Mohamed Kudus, compete, really challenge, get in the top 6 conversation. For real, because you're making it out of sheer brilliance of your manager right now. It's just like, De Zerbi pulling a Ten Hag, like overperforming with the tools that he has. And it's fine, but like he can't just keep relying on that. Like it'll be nice if Brighton could just keep Caicedo, get Kudus, have a real strong midfield, and really go for it. I mean, they slapped the butt cheeks out of Luton Town, I believe, right? Yesterday or the day before. That was Deserby ball. Co-controlling owners has achieved. Oh yeah, that man with the sunglasses. Whoever he is, the man sitting next to Todd Bowley, he looked like he's like, I've been paying so much, and you want me to pay more? They paid big money for Lukaku, and nobody wants to buy him. Mo Salah is through here. Mo Salah is going to find the back of the net, obviously. Is he onside? Oh, my. Liverpool.
Oh, my God.
Is 2 goals up. 28 minutes. Chelsea.
Jesus is Lord.
It seems like business has resumed. It is now back to normal settings for Chelsea as they concede again. And Mo Salah is onside. Oh, Lord. Please, Chelsea, do not capitulate right now. VAR is checking for possible offside. It looks like he's on to me. But we'll let the VAR let us know they are about to draw the lines. Oh my goodness, this is wild. Is this offside? I think he's onside, I think he's onside. It's a VAR check, ladies and gentlemen. It looks onside, says Poe. It looks onside. Good Lord, it looks onside. The chief says it's offside. The chief disagrees. What is the VAR, the official VAR room going to go with? They said offside. So, Chief, you were right. And Chelsea gets spared. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. After VAR review, the Mo Salah goal gets disallowed and Jurgen Klopp is smiling. And that should be a wake-up call. That should be a wake-up call right there. It is a no-goal. Don't blame Lee Mason. Sachiv in the future. Also, Chief was guessing, and then like when we start talking about what it might be, I think. Also, Chief, is your stream like 10 seconds ahead of us or 15 seconds ahead? Because I'm at 31:10 right now. Ooh-wee, it's getting heated between Enzo Fernandez and Diego Jota, and Lee Mason is like, let me talk to you. Let me tell you, hey, Kush in the building. Kush in the building. Gentlemen, how are you? We are here to feast. We have our popcorn and we're watching the charcoal teams. Chelsea and Liverpool. It was almost 2-0 right before you came in, Kush, but VAR disallowed Mo Salah's goal. And yeah, the Egyptian Billy Dancer looks sharp, man. The Egyptian king is here to feast. I believe I put my money on him in terms of probably catching up or giving Haaland stiff competition this season. I'm not saying he's going to win it. I'm just saying he'll be second or just go compete with Haaland up until maybe Christmas when, we'll see how it goes. Where is Chelsea Dan, says Kush? Our favorite Chelsea Dan. So, Chief, I saw that you said you at 31, and I guess when I said 31:10, you at 31. I'm 10 seconds ahead. So that means you were guessing that VAR moment. So big up to you. We're going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say you are the real Lee Mason. So Chief was in there, in the VAR room with all of them. So there's the G. There's a picture of Sachi, ladies and gentlemen. Take a closer look. Zoom in. Next to Alex Ferguson, and next to the other gentleman with the headphones, Sachi is in there, in that room. Egyptian SpongeBob, says Kush. I haven't heard that one. Watch him score and then do the meditation celebration. Wait, oh man, that was Mo Salah. I hate that guy. Percy says, if I'm Caicedo, I'm heading to Liverpool. Surely you should be thinking about your career like that, right? Don't go to the circus. Circus Bridge? What? I don't care if they approached me like 8 months ago. I'm going with who I feel I should go with right now. If I'm Percy, if I'm Moises Caicedo, Liverpool give you a little bit of European football. They give you Jurgen Klopp. You know how much of a good coach he is. The heritage as well. Football heritage. All those things. You can't go with Chelsea. A project, yeah. But, man. I don't know. It's a tough one. I'll flirt with both, though. I'm shameless like that. I will flirt with both like Moises did. But eventually choose Liverpool. Be like, no, sorry, Liverpool, I'm going with Chelsea. Actually, sorry, Chelsea, I'm going with Liverpool. He definitely has commitment issues. Yes, Achieve, I will send the link at halftime, and anybody, hopefully, as when you pull up, also Chelsea Dan, please, Chelsea Dan. Chelsea score a goal so Chelsea Dan can show up. Oh, nice cross, nice try. I'm not gonna lie. Raheem Sterling looks weak. As soon as I say that, he's driving the ball across and puts in oh wow, that was a dangerous ball and very good defending by the unlikely Trent Alexander-Arnold, I think, right? Yeah. He easily could have scored an own goal, Alexander-Arnold, but he cleared the ball. That's always difficult. If you're a defender, guys, just talk to anybody who scored an own goal before. I haven't personally. Not even in a pickup game. Chelsea, get the goal. Chelsea, get the goal. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord.
Oh my God!
Yeah. It is a balanced game. It is a balanced game. It is the unlikely Disasi number 2. Percy Disasi getting the goal. Todd Bowley clapping. Everybody cheering. It is fire at the bridge. Chelsea from a corner kick that Liverpool thought they had cleared. Guess what? Reece James, he's the one that be sending the balls that are so dangerous. And then just a little ping pong. And ladies and gentlemen, it's now 1-1. Let's go. Get in. Come on, Chelsea. We are here for the goals. That was really good defensive work by Alisson, but that was not enough. Disasi was in a very good position, and he got the goal. And you know when it's going to the side netting, you can't make yourself as like too big. It's game on, Sachiv. It's game on. Good Lord. Coach said Caicedo's family want those barrels filled with clothes brought from Harris sent to Ecuador. They're like, some of them, they're like, nigga, we want to come over there for Christmas. Stop coming home on the Christmas holidays. We want to come to England. And you're going to have to pay for the ticket. Oh, Lord. Chelsea on the attack again. Oh, Lord. They walked it in. They walked 2-1. Percy, you were right. Wow, Ben Chilwell. Chelsea just woke up. Chelsea said, you have awoken the beast. You are now in trouble. Wow. Quick fire response from Chelsea. 2 goals in successive session right now. Liverpool are looking like poo-poo. Oh, Klopp. What you gonna do? You was talking about a revolution, Klopp. In the press conference, this guy, Chilwell did not. Oh, possible offside. Possible offside. No, Chilwell is onside. That's Trent Alexander-Arnold's fault. His foot is not on the ground now. Oh. It's offside. Percy says off. Percy says off. Percy, are you in the future or are you guessing? Because we are at 39-20 right now. And it's still checking for possible offside. Checking VAR. VAR is checking. And they said it is offside. So no goal. No goal. Wow. Khan had said on. It's a no goal. No goal. Yikes. Two close goals that have been ruled off in margins, you know. If we didn't have VAR, we could have had already 2 goals. It could have been 2-2. But it's 1-1. Oh, Lord, Percy is 30 seconds ahead. How you 30 seconds ahead and I'm paying for this? No, man, I'm getting scanned by Peacock again. NBC Sports. Scammers. Peacock.
That is a bloody joke.
Mo Salah. No, that was not good. I'd be fine if Percy, if like this was like, you know, I wasn't paying for the service, but I'm paying big bucks. and I'm still going to be 30 seconds behind. It's like, why are they taking the signal? Like, take it from the game to my screen. Simple. Where are you taking the? Oh, Cody Gakpo, Oh, that was a nice attack. Liverpool nearly. This game is end to end, and we love it. He's like, that could have been our center back. By the way, who was you talking about? Was it Poe? I can't remember who said that comment. Somebody earlier on said, "Oh, that was Kush." That could have been our center back. Who were you talking about? Were you talking about Konate? No, we're never. Were we rumored with Konate when Liverpool got him? I can't remember who. I can't decipher what you're talking about. Sorry, it's a while ago, Kush. But Poe said Liverpool's defense looking Liverpool. Oh, Sachiv is watching it on Sky Sports, and also you're way behind. Look at that. And Percy, are you at the game? Are you at Stamford Bridge? Because his boss is only paying 99 cents a month because of a coupon that he had.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh, Lord. Konate. Oh, it's a chief. Yeah, it's Konate. Yeah. Oh, Jackson. No, Jackson. I put my money on you, Jackson. No, Jackson. Oh, Paul, yeah. Percy's sitting in the VIP lounge at Stamford Bridge. Because what? How do you miss that and send? It's actually not as bad as the first time it looked really, really horrible. But when you see the replay, you actually see that it was the power he was looking for. The elevation is all that let him down. Wow. Really confident play by Chelsea, man. They cooking. Wow. Wow. Oh, Kush is talking about Axel Disasi. Oh, we are rumored. Those rumors, I never caught wind of those. Saying that could have been our player. Wow. Well, and we let another one go. So Chief says, Kush, Disasi is a French version of Maguire. Well, so Chief, we're here to see it. If Maguire can score like that, then give me that French Maguire there. If French Maguire can score, is there going to be a mistake in Disasi? That's what we're also looking out for then, to see how much we missed out by. Kush is like, no. Him. He didn't want him. He didn't want Disasi. By the way, make sure you're here tomorrow when we are watching Man United versus Wolves. It's going to be a big game. I don't know why, honestly, we have to play on a Monday, but
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Mo Salah with probably the last attack of the half. It looks like it's not going to be productive, this attack. Oh! And yeah. That should be it. That should be halftime. That should be halftime. Percy, if you are really ahead into the future and you're telling us that Man United are the Premier League champions, big up to you, Percy. You're my new favorite person ever. You are already seeing what's out ahead in the Chelsea-Liverpool game. If you can see a little bit further, 38 games from now, big up to you. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a good chance that was scuffed by Chilwell. Really, really great cross from the right, I believe. It might have been, was that the unlikely Raheem Sterling crossing? Wow, wow, oh my days. That's Raheem Sterling crossing. Referee, just let us go to halftime because I don't think these teams are ready to get a second goal yet. The way Ben Chilwell scuffed that chance, he's not ready. Yeah, it's been 6 minutes added on, but like we've played for 7:23 now, 7:30. Oh no, actually, sorry, my math wasn't mathing right. Oh Lord. Sorry. Okay, it's 6. Never mind. I take that back. I was out here doing the so 40 minutes plus 6 minutes is 46 minutes. But hold on, the half does not end at 40 minutes. My fault, Chief. The math wasn't mathing. I will blame Diego Jota. It's certainly going to be more added time for this injury. Oof, Man United will win the quadruple 2025, 26 season. Man, that's too far. That's too far ahead. I want to win it now. Percy's like, football powerhour, man. Like, what the fuck? You know, the crazy part is, bro, I was one of the brightest in math, you know? I'm still all right. You know, the thing about mathematics is like, it's just practice. It's just practice. If you've been looking at numbers for a minute, and I mean, if you haven't been looking at numbers for a minute, or you know, you do something where you don't really need numbers, you become a little rusty. You know. But there's no excuse for forgetting that the half ends at 45. Not. Come on, Chelsea. Find one more goal before we go there. Top baller, Reece James. What a baller. And Enzo Fernandez too, man. When do you not need numbers, boy? All the time. The only numbers I need is when I'm looking at a triangle and trying to figure out the angle of the triangle. And you're trying to be like, what's the length of the hypotenuse? No, you need numbers all the time. But like, no, but you know what I mean? You know, you get my point, Kush. It's just like a little... Watch me practice my numbers and then just be like so good in a month. All right. Yeah, Paul, they're cooking me. I'm sweating. You see, I'm sweating. I need these guys are cooking me. Because it's like, I wonder what kind of version of earth you live on.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh, Lord. Actually, I do sometimes. Percy says, I'm sure Bots will forget his age tomorrow. I'd be like, well, so this is me, right? You think this is me? Watch. No, that's not the one that I was looking at. This is the one that I wanted. That's me. Big up to Enzo Fernandez's tattoo artist, or team of tattoo artists, because Enzo's got more tattoos than assists. This is wild. The clock is at 52:40, and we're still in the first half. Mathing. What version of life is this? All right. We at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to you for tuning in. I appreciate you if you just walked in at halftime. Chelsea versus Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. The score right now is 1 goal apiece. And Lord, Enzo and Caicedo are going to be crazy, says Kush. Enzo and Caicedo, in my opinion, are going to be a deadly
combination.
Yeah, nobody ready for that one. They can, oh man. But that's wild that 100, you have to spend over 100 mil to get a player like that, of that caliber. The link is in the chat, by the way. If Chelsea Dan or if you, Sashiv, want to pull up and share your halftime thoughts, I'll open up the lines for halftime, little halftime chat, whatever. Pull up, say hello, and let's talk. Hey, my brother in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome. It's not Chelsea Dan, but it is Sachin. What's good?
Hey, botswanapapi. How are you? I've seen you.
I'm good, brother. How are you? Chilling, my man. How are you?
Very chilling. Yeah, it's been a very good first half it's a very good Caicedo derby so far.
It's the Caicedo derby, right? Like, do you feel like one team who, first of all, who are you supporting in this fight?
I want to draw, actually.
You want to draw? That's fair.
2-2.
Fair enough.
2-2,
fair enough. 2-2 draw. I mean, that's what we want as rivals. We want them to not advance and not gain ground. And if they draw, that's great.
And you know what? And also, you know what? If we win 4-0, we'll be top of the league because of goal difference.
I see what you're thinking. I see the math is mathing right there. The math is math. So do you have a player that you've been enjoying in this game so far?
I think Diaz is doing well. I think Luis Diaz and Salah, or that pass from Salah. You know what? As much as I kind of hate Salah, but he's world class. He's still world class.
Deadly pass.
Very good passer.
Yeah. He definitely cooked, and also the fact that he also hit the post with his weak foot.
With his right foot as well. He's working on it, man. He's working on it. He's
Do you
absolutely got. Yeah,
do you think? How do you think the Golden Boot? Tell me the Golden Boot top three for you.
Haaland.
Okay, Haaland. Number 2 and number 3.
Yeah, no Harry Kane. So I don't know. Actually, yeah, I'll probably give it to Salah then. I'll probably
And
give it
then
to Salah.
okay,
Maybe
then for third position.
I think third. I'm actually going for either maybe Martinelli or I think Rashford maybe third.
That's not a bad shout. That's not a bad
Not a bad
shout.
shout.
Yeah. Word. Big up to also Jason in the house. Jason, the sports archbishop.
Big up, man.
Hello, bro. I'm here. Chelsea are playing so nice. Jackson will score, and I believe Jason,
man.
you're a Chelsea supporter. What do you think about Nicholas Jackson? By the way, did Man United miss out on not getting him, or are you like where are you with it?
To be honest, we have enough, pretty much enough attackers. I think we just we just need to.
Jesus is Lord.
We have enough attackers.
No, I meant was like we only need like a strikers. We need 2 more strikers, right? So I don't think Jackson is a striker for me.
Okay. I mean, so he bagged 13 goals in La Liga last season. You know.
Wait, oh, you mean Jackson?
Yeah, Nicholas Jackson. You know.
I mean, to be honest, I haven't heard much of him. I mean, I don't like actually last season. I haven't really followed much of La Liga. I've been pretty much following like I think CVR and the English Premier League.
I mean, who watches Villarreal, honestly? Like, it's only El Clasico. You'd have to tune in for like El Clasico or something.
It was a very dead league. It was very dead. It was pretty much like I mean, if Real Madrid or maybe Atleti would have stepped up, or actually Real Sociedad actually they've done well last season. Actually, they've actually done quite well they got 4th place last season, right? They got Champions League. So yeah, I can't lie. And actually, RC Lens from League On as well as we spoke about it. When we actually played them at doing the friendly.
Yes. Lens, RC Lens. Yeah, no, they are a quality team, and they like finished. They finished like a point behind us. PSG, and
what? Honestly, I would love to see them. I would love to see them as a League On champions this season.
Oh, I'd love to see Dortmund winning the Bundesliga. But
wait, who? Sorry?
Dortmund, like I was just like adding on to just unlikely winners.
Dortmund, I knew they will bottle it on the last flipping day. They had this flipping Niklas Süle who looked like flipping like German version of Harry Maguire. They played at such a high line they cannot defend, and their goalkeeper is so bad. It's horrible. Like especially for that second goal, he just let it slip in. That was a hell mistake. I remember that.
Such even in Botswana, Süle means dead. So it's like Nicholas dead. Nicholas dead. Like it's so funny. Like when you actually think about him, like that was a bottle job of on the last day.
Speaking of the bottle job, Harry Kane debuted and Bayern Munich lost the Super Cup. This was
he's the trophy repellent. He's got the trophy. These insect repellent. Harry Kane is wearing trophy repellent.
Most of them they'll be saying, "Oh, we have just dodged the bullet of Harry Kane." Pretty much.
Imagine he comes to Man United and brings that curse. But honestly, let's when we be real about it, I think they will actually even have a stronger season because they missed out on the the German version of the Community Shield. It's just. Yeah. But something that I want to touch up on about this game that we're watching, Chelsea versus Liverpool. There's a comment from Melissa Riddy, my favorite sports journalist. I've met her before, by the way. Yeah. So anyways, she said this game is doing a great job of showcasing why Liverpool and Chelsea are willing to pay British record money for Moises Caicedo. All offensive vibes, no proper midfield protection. What do you think about that?
I mean, she's spot on. She's actually spot on with that.
Right? It's like any team could have scored more. It's all offensive vibes.
It is literally both teams with no real number 6.
Yeah. Apparently, McAllister is, the interview in the build up to the game. Yeah, he was mentioning that today I've been asked to play number 6, and he's like, I've never done it. I haven't done it in a while. But he did it at Brighton.
He's more of a Eriksen type of player. To be honest, I wanted him. I wanted Alexis. I wanted him instead of actually Mount, to be fair. But you know what? If Ten Hag wants him, I mean, I can't really question him because so far Ten Hag's signing records has shown that it's working. It's been working so far. I mean, except for Antony. Actually, he'll be better for me. He'll get better.
I hope so. I hope so. Pauses.
She's married.
You want to be careful. You'll end up like, Sonny, punch the hell out of me. I didn't know they were married. I didn't know. Lord, now my dreams. Paul, you just crashed my dreams right now.
Bro,
but Sane is too far. He's in Saudi Arabia earning. Mane is too far earning that Saudi money. I don't think he'll care about me, boss. Speaking of boss, when are you releasing the next freestyle? I will write a love song, a love letter, and release it soon. Anyway, real quick.
To be honest, speaking of sane, I was watching the Arsenal game. I was with my friends at a club. We were watching like Arsenal against Forest.
Mm-hmm.
But Arsenal was so bad in the second half. Like the moment Elanga came, I was like, I knew he was cooking. That was so good. In the last, you know what? 15 million is a very good business.
It is. Considering all the price tags that a lot of players have been having these days, man. Like 15 mil is a big bargain.
That's a really, good bargain from Forest, man. Yeah. I wish we could have got like, if I was like a negotiator, I would have asked them for 30 million because he played for Sweden team as well.
Okay. Who did you say the name? Say the name again. I missed it.
Sweden national team. I meant the Sweden national team.
Elanga, but the name of the player that you're talking about. Say it again. You're talking about Rhythm. Yes. Rhythm is a dancer. Antony Elanga. Yes.
Yeah. Like if Elanga would have came off from the bench like way earlier, they would have got a draw. Forest could have gotten a draw.
They could have
absolutely. Like Arsenal, that game in the second half, that reminded me of us last season. When we were like 2-0 up, when we were 2-1 up, we were always like it was like I was breathing out of my neck, like seriously, just like blow the whistle, man. Like we were just almost gonna like lose the 3 points, and it kind of reminded of us because against like a mid-table teams like last season, we just scrap away with the with the win or for a point. So
Chief,
this season we need to start killing off the games.
it's
And
all about really killing off and going more than just 2-0. Like, I don't remember a lot of 3-goal matches where we had more than a 3-goal margin.
we
It's
usually score like 3-0 or 1. I think we scored 4-1. We scored 4 against Chelsea. That was the only game in the Premier League we have scored 4 goals.
look at that.
Yeah,
What
just that only.
Wow. Yeah, we just need to just know how to like really
We
just
can't-
kill them off.
I mean, we can't really like afford to easily lose the ball in a very dangerous areas.
Yeah.
Especially what we have saw from Chelsea. They have lost the ball very easily. Liverpool,
Mhm.
their attack is very good, so it's good enough for them to get top 4 this season. That's why I will or actually fifth at best because of Newcastle.
But wouldn't you say the same for Chelsea though? Like they look like that tech is also vicious and that creating
Very
chances
vicious.
against Liverpool?
Yeah, but see, the thing is like they this is Poch's first season, so they have to. It's like their footballing rhythm is still just not just that yet. Their attack alone will just get them into top 6. I think Liverpool has, because Liverpool last season, after when I don't want to mention that scoreline because we got absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
After that, like they were
PTSD from that.
they were just on the like they had a very towards the end of the season they were actually close to getting top 4. They were pretty close, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because they have shown that they can go on a win streak towards the end of the season.
Okay, so Chief, this is interesting claims. I want to end the conversation on this and tell me your top 4 in order, starting with the first, or starting with the fourth. Start with the fourth and then finish with the first.
So you want to start with 4th or first?
Yeah, who's gonna be number 4? Who's gonna be number 3 and number 2, then number 1?
Number 4, I'm going to go with Liverpool. Then number 3, I'm going with Man United.
Okay.
Second, Arsenal, and first, City.
I said I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. We're about to kick off the game, and big thank you for swinging by on this halftime chat. I appreciate you, brother. Let's see if we can get. You said 2-2 is the score that we're hoping for, right? For this game.
Yeah, 2-2. Yeah.
Let's see if we can get it. Shout out to you, man.
You know what? If Liverpool lose, I'll be there. We will be there.
We will not miss.
We will be there on the Coppish TV. We will be there on the DR Sports. We will be everywhere. We will be everywhere, and
we will be there.
Exactly.
And you know what? I will bet that tomorrow KG is going to be live.
Oh yeah. When KG the comedian goes live,
KG the comedian,
we will be there. We will be there.
Big up to you, Sachiva, man.
Yeah,
Thank you for pulling up, bro.
Yeah. Bye.
Peace. Let's see if Jurgen Klopp has spoke some German or English in the in the locker room. Let's see. Because Pochettino looks like he's calm. He's looking slick. He's got the suit, But Liverpool are attacking, and oh Lord, you do not want Diaz there. Oh, Diaz. That was a horrible shot. Pose, by the way, not sure if married or just dating. Me neither, Poe. And I'll let her tell us. I'll let her decide. I'm not going to decide before. Yo, shout out to Eddie in the building. Big up I love the thumbnail. Thoughts on the game for second half. Bro, I want more goals. I want 2 goals apiece out from each team. So I want to have a 3-3-4-3 type game. I feel like the result that I want to see today is 4-3 to Chelsea. And it's I want it's pretty much what we're talking about during halftime, that both teams don't have a defensive anchor, so it's all offensive vibes, all attack, 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 and it's fun. It's fun. Rivals is a good rival watch. That's why we're here chilling along and being like, show me some more action. So at the end of the day, it's exciting. It's looking like Mo Salah is looking sharp. It's looking like also the Nicholas Jackson kid. I have a lot of faith in him. I think he's gonna be one of those people that we are surprised by this season in a good way, a positive surprise. So we shall see. Khan says Pool are gonna finish 7th. Oh, I see what you did there, Khan. That would be poetic. Who's that with the bicycle kick? Liverpool are attacking left, right, and center. And ladies and gentlemen, it's Virgil van Dijk taking a cross from outside the box. You would never, I never thought I'd be saying this statement, but it is Van Dijk taking a shot, finesse shot from like a position where you'd expect a left winger right after cutting in to be taking the shot. But that was actually a really good strike by Virgil. Not bad. Had it gone in, it would have, the conversations would restart about Van Dijk. Post says a draw would be good result for us rivals. A draw is the optimum best result, but I'm not worried about Chelsea. That's why I want Chelsea to win, and then they'll have their moment, and then get back to regular settings as the match as the league goes on. Eddie says, LOL, I need 4 goals to win my £10 bet, bro. Attack, attack, attack. Other teams need to follow suit. Give us the attacks. Speaking of attacks, Chelsea are on the attack. When I look at the screen and look at a comment, and then I look, it's another final third entry about to happen. Just a second ago, Virgil van Dijk was taking a shot, and now Chelsea are in the box, Liverpool's box, about to about to also find a little, opening. Yeesh. The pace of this game, man, it's been so fast. So fast. Oh, that was close. Liverpool was close. Let's see if the attack will materialize. We need the attack to be goals, 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 goals. Uh-oh. Chelsea losing the ball on the build-up here, and now Liverpool are about to pounce on it. Whoa, good clearance by Thiago Silva. It was him also who had made the mistake with the pass in the build-up. So it's good when you clean up your own mess, Is that a goal? Oh, Luis Diaz came so agonizingly close. Oh, whoa. The referee's like, hold on a second. Oh, is that a handball in the box? Is that a penalty? That hand is not in a natural position. It could be a penalty for Liverpool here. I mean, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, that is not a natural position. VAR is going to have to be consulted here. Hold on. They're looking it up in the VAR room. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Liverpool is about to, Mo Salah is about to have a penalty. No. No. False. False alert. No penalty. No penalty. After an extensive VAR look, they went with no pen. That's weird. That hand was here. How is this natural? Like he almost like raised it as the ball is coming to. I don't know. That's going to be a big talking point. Added onto the thing. Added onto the disallowed goals. You know. Handball says Percy was into the future, telling us it was a handball, but that was also fake news. False alert. Bro, I hope you can get a time display so we can sync up. What time you on? I am on 5360. Thank you. Yes. I need to get, thank you, Eddie, for saying that. I'll do some research and figure out how to get a time display on these watch-alongs. Oh, Chelsea on the attack and Alisson with the save. Right pen. What is he doing? Says Eddie. Somebody got a brown envelope. Somebody got the, they got the Venmo. Somebody got the Venmo handle, the Cash App handle. Definitely, there's some mischievous things going on, and we have questions. So Chief is also convinced that was a handball as well, because, Lord. That was not natural. That's like this, bro. I guess I'm gonna walk like this from now on, according to Lee Mason and the VAR room. They believe that was not a handball. Chelsea, the tempo of the game has slowed down a little bit, just a little bit. Chelsea are more calm and measured with their approach now. Paul says, to be fair, why would you have your hands near your Thanks, bro. That's why I'm literally like I'm gonna walk like this. Is this natural? Nah, man, that don't make no sense. Todd Bowley's in the VAR room. We need to change. Someone change that picture of Sir Alex and put Todd Bowley. Todd is in the VAR room. Dollars. Somebody's getting American dollars. You just watch this Christmas. The VAR team is just celebrating Christmas in New York, and you're like, make it make sense. I don't believe in conspiracy theories, but 1 + 1 is 11. that was really nice link-up play there. Enzo Fernandez. You gotta give it to Enzo Fernandez. Last season, as horrible as Chelsea, Chelsea, like they can not say that Enzo Fernandez was inconsistent. He was the only player. Just the same way with Liverpool, the only player that was good was Alisson and Mo Salah, I guess, if you look at his tally, but his goal tally. But you no matter how the other players played, you could say that the most consistent player you could always depend on in this Liverpool shirt was Alisson Becker. So I'm curious if Enzo is going to continue with that same level of quality, because he was just plug and play. World Cup Enzo arrived at Stamford Bridge and he kept on playing, I'm sure if you're a Chelsea fan, you might agree with me on that. I'm also curious how much more Thiago Silva has, because this man, for me, like how does he keep fit like this when he's old? He's been playing top level football for so long, man. Respect Thiago Silva. Percy said maybe Jackson was heavy. Yo. That's funny. He was like, let me fix, like, what is this? I'm sure Twitter is gonna have it, and TikTok and Instagram. It's gonna be making the rounds later. Big major talking points in this game if it ends as a draw. Poe says Bowley hands out 1 mil for each favorable VAR decision. Yo. I wouldn't be surprised. This man's got big money. Uh-oh. What, 61 minute? Yo. Hold on. So, Chief, what's good? What's good, brother?
What's good, man? How are you, man? Yeah, I mean, it's been a very even game so far. I'm not gonna lie, and my stream just got paused again, and I'm watching in a very dodgy stream at the moment.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a very that's why I had to keep. I hit the first half. It was fine, but now the second half is just. Yeah, I'm in 61:06. How about you?
61-40.
Oh yeah, I'm on a free kick now. I'm on a Chelsea free kick.
Word. I'll tell you, I'm in the future, so but Percy's more in the future than everybody else, so
We'll see what's happening.
Yes, sir. I'm hoping that Chelsea then pulls up. So like if you want to just say what?
Reece James is pretty close. That's a good free kick. Oh, that's close, to be fair. You know, like Reece James doesn't seem to me like, doesn't give me like a captain vibes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have given it to probably Thiago Silva.
Yeah. Thiago Silva is
Thiago Silva is a legend, man, and he's 38 years. He's nearly 40s, right? In his 40s, right?
I know. That's what
That
I
is
was just like
crazy, man. That is
marveling at. He's somehow like kept himself fit, and he hasn't dropped his levels, so he's he's a gem. He's a gem. I don't know
He's
how PSG let go of him because he has so much to offer, and I bet that they're
yeah.
biting themselves in the foot.
Yeah,
They
you know
shot
what?
themselves in
Thiago
the
Silva
foot.
is definitely like the main guy for PSG as well. And I think I think PSG selling Thiago Silva is a very big mistake. And that's why all these years, because of their back four, they can't even win the CL. They can't win the Champions League.
No.
Because 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 with the real leaders, because they don't have any established leaders on the pitch. PSG,
Mm-hmm.
they are absolute finished. They think
Mm-hmm.
like they think like they are just a all yeah, they're also owned by what was that owner name? L something Nasir something.
Uh, who PSG?
Owner, yeah, the PSG
Yeah.
owner.
Yeah. It's all Qatar money at the end of the day.
Yeah, and then yeah, you know what? Like, I don't think Sheikh Jassim, if he comes to United, I don't think he will do such things if he comes in.
Oof, bro, we'll talk. We'll talk
We'll
United
see
stuff.
about it, bro.
Matter of fact, when you bring the Glazers up,
Yeah.
that's gonna like put too much stress. Let's focus on this game, and then if you want
Yeah,
to pull up
indeed.
at
Yeah, we have to.
at
Yeah.
90th minute, by the way, please feel free to come through right at the end of the game, and we'll talk about it because Liverpool are about to score again, and and I want to just put a little bit more focus on the game. All right, come through at the end of the game if you're around, Sachiv. Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
thank you, my bro. Thank you. Appreciate you. Darwin Nunes, ladies and gentlemen, is about to come in. He's about to replace Cody Gakpo. And Jones is also coming in. All right. Let's see if Darwin Noodles, if we really missed out. That's what I'm curious about. Did we miss out on this guy? So she says he's the Uruguayan Andy Carroll. and yeah, I saw your comment, Percy, about defenders aging. Where I think players all round just like much better nowadays in terms of, because I guess maybe there's more information on even nutrition and all that stuff. Is just like, we're seeing a longer life expectancy and in career football, top career football. Liverpool are building up from their back. Let's see how they build up. All right. Chelsea with a very lazy press. Only one player pressing. But then, you know what? Alisson sends it straight to a Chelsea defender. Take that. Note that down, Man United fans. You saw Alisson, somebody who's really good with distribution. But nobody's going to be clipping that. Crazy how Man United is it's almost like we're cursed. But anyway, let's focus on Liverpool and Chelsea. Well, 67 minutes or so into the game. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, we have to talk about Trent Alexander-Arnold's haircut. It looked fresh. I'm not gonna lie. He's had horrendous looks before, but this look this season, I'm rocking with it. Trent looked like he can pass a job interview. Chelsea controlling everything right now. It's wild. It's like Liverpool are just absorbing the pressure now. It's just like they are really feeling like the visitors at Stamford Bridge. Nice attempt by Ben Chilwell there. Shake it like a belly dancer. There he goes. Egyptian king. He finds Konate. It's crazy when Mo Salah goes all the way back to the defensive line. That's when you know that Chelsea are actually defending really well. The spaces are all looking tight. And Enzo Fernandez, man. Chelsea are growing in confidence. Enzo is cooking. Exactly. Enzo just found his pot. He found the utensils and the spices. He's the plug and play that I was talking about. Being like easily the most consistent player for Chelsea. Darren England is the guy in the VAR room. That's a new name. I don't think I've encountered it before. Or if I have, I just haven't been paying attention. Ooh, that was a really, really nice attempt of a long pass to try and find Mo Salah. Come on. Can Sterling do it? Oh, it wasn't Sterling. I mean, Jackson. Nicholas Jackson. That was a nice attempt. He was pressured by Konate. Van Dijk was lurking behind. But good attempt from Nicholas Jackson to be able to get the shot off. That was commendable. Liverpool on the attack. Darwin Noodles with it. Oh, Andy Carroll. He keeps possession. At least. He maintains possession. Really positive performance from Levi Colwell right there. As I was saying that the Egyptian had to go back and find Konate because Colwell is playing. Also Enzo Fernandez. My goodness. Enzo. Chelsea get a goal so Chelsea then can come. Talking about people that need new hairstyles. Raheem Sterling, I don't know if that hairstyle is going to work for him. He looks old. Like it's like a cross of like looking old and young at the same time. He's like an immature kid, you know? I'm shameless. It's the hairstyle. I'm making fun of something he can change. All right. It's not nice when people make fun of things that people can't change. But the hairstyle, Raheem Sterling can change that hairstyle. So we can make fun of it. But is it just me or it's making him look like a young adult? So Houston Sterling has been crap. Don't even rate him. Don't rate the hairstyle. Yeah, right. Pep knew when to cash in, Sachiv. You're so right. He's been real crap ever since he left City. And for me, I was just like, Pep, are you sure? Were you watching England? Sterling was one of the best cooks in a dead Gareth Southgate team, but Sterling was actually not bad then. And then next thing you know, the decline of Sterling just goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Obviously, it's parallel with the decline of Chelsea last season. So part of it is that maybe the coaching, the setup. He was asked to, what's his name? Porter asked him to play wing back. Like, fam, come on now.
Get out of here, man.
So partially, like, we can fault him for that. You can maybe say his growth and form has been stunted by his managers, but still not looking good, fam. Raheem Sterling is the English Mudrik, and Mudrik is Mudrik. Onana has the same amount of Premier League goals as Mudrik. And Onana just got here. Gusto comes in, replaces Reece James, the Capitan. Who did he pass the armband to? Did he give it to Thiago Silva? And Klopp said enough of the Egyptian belly dancer. The Egyptian belly dancer is let me put some respect on his name. Mo Salah is throwing a tantrum right now. Throwing everything on the ground, like all the bandages. Oh, he's like throwing it all on the ground. He's pissed. As he's replaced by Harvey Elliott. I would be pissed too if I was replaced by Harvey Elliott. But Luis Diaz has also been replaced, Salah. So don't throw a tantrum. Let's see if Harvey Elliott will get us a goal. Klopp is not happy. You saw that Colwell is pocketing Salah, to be honest. We saw that when he was going back to go past the ball to Konate. That shows a lack of creativity, a lack of confidence. Or maybe he's just not feeling like he's fit yet. Some of them men are still in preseason, Kansas Sterling has lost his mojo. Yeah, Khan. I feel like it might be time to start learning Arabic, buddy. Raheem. You already got Raheem. Raheem Sterling. Your name is already Raheem. All I'm saying is shisha is, smoking shisha is not a bad way to pass time. He would actually do well in Saudi Arabia when you think about it. Or MLS. Positive performance by Robertson. Jeez, reckless. Al-Rahim. Yeah, I just put it together. I'm like, hold on, is this guy? They'll be like, where have you been, Rahim? He fits. He would definitely enjoy himself in in Saudi Arabia. Go play for N'Golo Kante's team. Al Hilal. Ladies and gentlemen, we got none other than Percy, your favorite person. Percy, your favorite person is about to show up. I see Mikhailo Mudryk. Let this be the day Mudryk gets a goal. We haven't seen the guy's celebration, All my Chelsea friends were telling me we found our next Hazard the day they signed Mudryk. After his 15-minute cameo in the Premier League, his debut. They said they found that Eden Hazard solution, and then next thing you know, the season ends. I don't even know how Mudryk celebrates a goal. Nobody has seen his celebration ever, except on the training ground. All right. Enzo cooking again with the amazing distribution. He finds Raheem Sterling. Oh, Chelsea attack is dead before it even began, man. Darwin Núñez with the long power, but nope. Thiago Silva is like, get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Get out of here, man.
I'm experienced, man. You just a youngin', man. Wow, Thiago, man. Thiago Silva is the GOAT. Says Percy, Thiago Silva is great. I'm so jealous that Chelsea ended up with him. How did they? I think it was on a free transfer too, as a free agent. Lord, what a find. Imagine Thiago Silva in there, and then we don't need to have Harry Maguire. But anyway, he loves Chelsea. His wife loves Chelsea. Less than 10 minutes left, by the way. If you're just tuning in, I appreciate you so much. Do not forget to hit subscribe if you are not subscribed to the channel yet. We are on the road to 800 subscribers because we recently just passed the 700 milestone. Nice journey. Be part of the journey. Oh Lord, Liverpool is cooking though. Them passes are not bad. Okay, Darwin Noodles gets dispossessed, and now Chelsea is on the attack. It's just so frantic, this game, just like that. It's like one attack. It means like another attack is about to happen. Dominic Szoboszlai apparently committed a foul over there, and Klopp cannot believe it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, big up legend, says Jarvis, the legend himself. Jarvis. I was tuned into your show to the Sunday roast with Mick Ruby on MEFC Realist TV this morning. And I was loving the brand new animations. What is Mick cooking? Oh, Lord. Are we going to have to talk to Mick, man? I'm going to need me some animations, Vic. Shout out to Mick. Mick is the homie. Made one of the intro videos that we always play over here. Big up Jarvis. Big up Jarvis, says Ashiv. Yeah. I enjoyed the roast. I was watching the roast while I was preparing for this game. You know what was mad? I was trying to like watch the press conferences, Klopp's press conferences and Pochettino's press conference while watching the Sunday roast. It was a lot. Then I was like, I might as well just look for some quotes. And I ended up giving up on that activity because of what Klopp said. Klopp says the Liverpool revolution needs to happen. And it does not look like the revolution to me. If you can't beat Chelsea, I know it's at the bridge. I know it's Chelsea away. It's the new manager bounce and everything. But this performance says Liverpool can attack, but they cannot defend to me. You know? Anyway, there's still 6 minutes. Let's see how the game ends. We predicted a draw. We're hoping for a draw, but I do not also mind if Chelsea win it. Because I love it when bad things happen to Liverpool. They need some retribution after what they did to us. So, Javis says, ha. That's how it is being a content creator, always multitasking. You know, Javis, it's funny. I don't even consider myself a content creator yet. I'm just a creator. Oh. I don't know if there's content. It's creation. Oh, Klopp is on the ground. Oh Lord, that's too funny. That's a clip right there. Jurgen Klopp on the dugout falling. Nice interception by Thiago Silva. Calm, cool, and collected. Let's see what Mykhailo Mudryk can do. Can he cook, though? Can he cook? And he falls to the ground as if he was shot by a sniper. Nobody touched you, Mudryk. Get up. Liverpool get the ball back. Compliments of Mykhailo Mudryk. Is it Mykhailo? I'm just guessing at this point. I feel like it. Double M7. Come on, guys. You're not going to let this game end 1-1. That'll be boring. Well, it's looking like both teams have settled. this, honestly, or just Liverpool are just out of ideas because Harvey Elliott and they're just passing the ball around without taking really any major risks. Liverpool. Alisson. Oh, no. I mean, Sanchez had made a mistake and Liverpool was about to pounce on it. And now when Noodles fumbled it. Oh, Lord. Wow. Whoa. Sanchez, that was close. Boring, says Khan. It's a snooze festival. The end of this game is so boring. Oh, Lord. If you're just coming in, please make sure you hit the like button because this is the sleep along. Chelsea versus Liverpool, the Caicedo derby. And Caicedo is still not going to be sure who he's going with. If y'all draw, like, you're not helping Caicedo choose now. Such shit is like Nunez, man. You can always count on Darwin Noodles. He's got the Lukaku touch. He's the the Latino Andy Carroll. How is yes, Javis. I will put the link in the chat. Please. Yes. Anybody that want to pull up, it's almost the end of the game. It's almost 90th minute. Ben Chilwell gets taken out. Who is going to come on? Ben Chilwell. That was Ogochukwu. Where do they get this brother from? Ogochukwu. Where in Africa is Ogo from? Ugo Chukwu. Let's look him up. Leslie Ugo Chukwu. Oh, he's a French. What? He was born in Rennes, but he's French-Nigerian. Got it. Makes sense. My brother from another mother. Shout out to him, man. Chelsea just getting players left, right, and center. I didn't even know about this transfer. It happened under the radar for me. The link is right there in the chat. Five minutes have been added on, and we are already looking like it's going to be a draw. It's going to be 1-1. Few penalty shouts there, but nobody. Ooh, Chelsea. How did you get away with all these handballs? Todd Bowley definitely been paying for sure. We have to check his transactions. And where did he get this Chogu guy? Like, what in the world is going on right now? Am I watching the real game? Did you guys see that handball as well? Wow. Liverpool friends are going to say we were robbed. This is daylight robbery. Here, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just tell you to talk about this daylight robbery with us. We got the none other than big man himself, the Big Papi. I want to call him the Big Papi. His name is Jarvis. What's up, bro?
What's up, Papi?
Yo, yeah, Jarvis, yeah, Papi Jarvis.
Yeah.
Yo, man, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Have you been watching this sleep along?
Yeah. I've been watching it in and out. I've been making dinner for the kids and everything. So I've seen the base of the game. I saw the first half. That was really good. A lot of
That
chances,
was
but the
scintillating.
second
Yes.
half have been like a little bit boring. Nothing happens. So let's
Mm-hmm.
see. What minute are you on? I'm on 92:45.
92:30. So you're just
Okay.
15 seconds ahead of me.
Okay, I can just pause mine just for 10 seconds.
You're too nice, Jarvis. This is the last second. But that one noodles. I blame Sachin for this. That Darwin Nunes chance, he should have scored that. That was like a really, really good strike.
Yeah, what happened to Nunes? He started on the bench today. I was certain he was going to start. I have him on my fantasy team too.
I, you know, this guy, like, he goes from like looking very good to Mudrik. Oh Lord, Mudrik. Oh no, Mudrik. Oh, Mikhailo Mudrik. That was
I'm way too
horrible.
behind, man.
Hey,
People, I'm just
Tanjif,
new. Yeah, hi Jarvis, man. What's
what's
going
up?
good? I saw your show. It's been absolutely brilliant on
Thanks, mate.
NEFC Realist TV as well. Yeah,
Thanks.
I can't. Yeah, it's been a very good Sunday game so far, man.
Hmm.
Oh, and Chelsea nearly scored from.
Jarvis, real quick, I want to ask you about, is that so? There's this player, the Disasi. Apparently, we were rumored with him, and we missed out on him. Do you think we missed on a big player? Has he been? Do you? I know you haven't been watching the game in its entirety, but like I'm
Hmm.
curious your assessment of him as well.
Oh, yeah. When it comes to Disasi, he's good on the ball. And he scored a goal. He's a threat on free kicks and corner kicks. But his obvious weakness is pace, recovery pace, and to be a center back without recovery pace today, you can ask Harry Maguire how that is. So I think I
That was the
think that's
point.
that's a big problem for
That
him.
was the
So
point.
we will see if he will do good in the Premier League. But I
He may
think
be
he will
good. He might
depend
be
on
good for
a
Chelsea.
partner who's quick enough.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
might choose.
Mm-hmm.
He might suit Chelsea because they were playing at the back three as well.
Yeah. Well, it's only in this game. All of the other friendlies before the season they played with the back four. So I don't know what
Oh yeah,
Pochettino is
yeah.
looking.
He's just trying to surprise Klopp.
Yeah, it's
Hit
actually
him.
very strange. But we know Poch from the Spurs time. He used to go with the 4-2-3-1 or the 3-5-2. So he know
Yeah.
that's his formation. So he can play both.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It ended as a draw, by the way. If
It's all
you're
right.
just tuning in, we appreciate you so much. This is it's good. I guess for us rival fans, we want
I
this. We
don't
don't
mind.
want any of the teams.
I've been saying it. I've been saying it was going to be a draw. Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
saying it was going to be a
you
draw.
called it.
But I wouldn't mind a Chelsea win. But like if Chelsea would have had a really good like a profile a prolific goal scorer, they would
Yeah.
have easily won this game, pretty much.
Yeah.
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 I see the stats here. They say that Chelsea had 11 shots, Liverpool had 13, and 4 on target for Chelsea and only 1 on target for Liverpool. So
Wow.
basically, they had 66% possession, Chelsea. So if one of the teams should win, it would have been Chelsea according to the
Yeah,
stats.
Chelsea should have won, actually, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then-
Even though Mo Salah did hit the post, but they yeah, I feel like there's this thing where the flow, it was too end to end, and we talked about this during halftime that it's the lack of having a defensive midfielder, a defensive anchor to organize the defensive back line and make it harder for the other team. And right now I think it's still both teams need to figure out what that midfield chemistry and combination is. Yeah. Is there any player that stood out from any of the games, guys? Like I'm curious if you how you enjoyed this match today, this draw.
Yeah, Sanji, if you can try first.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna.
You're with who? You said Sanjeev?
I think he froze. Well, then I can go first. Long thinking break. What's he cooking? Well, when it comes to what I saw of the game, I think this guy Enzo, he looks good on the ball. You know, he's a creator. He's good. So basically, it's what I expected from Chelsea, and you can see the other guy, the blonde guy, what is his name, Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher, yeah.
Yeah, he don't have the level, you know. He's like a mid-table McTominay type of player, and he's not good enough for Chelsea at the moment. So I see that.
Jarvis, you know, under Vieira, Conor Gallagher was a different player. He actually looked really, really good, and I was almost just starting to like feel like, you know, we should be looking at him. And then now when he comes back to Chelsea, he's a shadow of himself.
Yeah,
know?
I agree. It looks like he takes too much responsibility on the ball. He tries too much, and it end up like losing the ball all the time. And he's always chasing. He's never at the right spot. So I'm not sure if it's timing or what. But you know, he's a good footballer, as you say. Under Vieira, he was really good.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's tough, you know. It depends on the system. It depends on the player you play with, and all of that.
On that point, I feel like with Patrick Vieira, he gave him a lot more freedom. He gave him a lot more like you know, like a free roam almost type of reign, and that's why you would have him like trigger the press and sometimes take a lot more shots. And it's, you know, he's starting to in Chelsea. I've seen him in a way more deeper positions in the midfield than like than before, you know. So yeah, you're totally spot on about the system having an impact too, you know. So Chiv, you cut out when you were about to tell us about your standout player.
I was about to say, like, I think Levi Cole really stood up for me today.
Yeah.
Cole and Thiago Silva for me.
He's the reason why Mo Salah was taken off. I think Klopp was seeing that Salah was out of ideas.
He was pretty much like isolated in the second half. He didn't really do much in the second half. I think, but Mo Salah in the first half, he did well. He did really well in the first half. But other than that, I think you know, like this. I think this could be a very. This is kind of. I think Salah might actually decline this season, but he'll probably do well. But
why do you think he might decline? Hold on.
I think even last season you watched him. Sometimes he gets so isolated on the right hand side, and you know, like he like, because like the players know, like because like the other back fours know like what was Salah about to do. He usually just tries to like go and just shoot outside from the box and like kind of thing. So he's starting to be a very predictable player for me. So I think this maybe, but you know, I think you never know.
True. Salah's role has been changing ever since the arrival of Darwin Núñez, or the breaking apart of Firmino, Mane, and Salah. Yeah. So it has been like, I saw last season when Darwin Núñez came in, it was more like Salah sometimes started to become more of a creator as opposed to be a goal threat type of player, like trying to find Darwin Núñez, and as you said, Sajif, getting isolated sometimes on the right and not having a little bit of cohesion up front. And now, but this time around, he did find the back of the net. He did, you know, hit the post. So you know, maybe just and if you look at the Golden Boot race, he was not that far off from you know, the pack, you know, the leading pack, you know. So I'm feeling like he might give Haaland a run for his money actually this season. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Only time will tell. There's post contract Salah is very different from pre contract Salah.
Yeah,
You know?
you're right in a way. But I think Salah, he had a off season last season. He didn't perform as well as he used to.
I mean, he's still really good.
He usually have been overplayed by Klopp. He plays every minute for Liverpool.
That is true. That is a
so. I think he's feeling the pressure, but I think he will have a good season this season actually, because the Liverpool attack looks really.
They have a
good.
very
They
good.
have a
They have
lot
very
of players
good,
firing.
They have a good depth at attack. It's just like if they just need to buy. They just need to replace like a two cent. Like they have to sell like Gomez and who's the other center back? Is it Joel Matip, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Matip. Yeah.
Yeah, they have to sell all those. Like then they need to add. They have to add two more center backs. They need to buy a right back because Trent, he plays like inverted, just like I think Zinchenko. They have to buy a right back. They need to buy another two midfielders to replace Fabinho and I think Henderson.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
Papi, what do you think of this new striker for Chelsea, the Villarreal Gambian guy, Nicholas Jackson?
For me, I feel like he's probably gonna be a surprise to the Premier League. He's gonna beg a couple of goals. Like he's looking like hungry. He's looking like he wants to prove himself. Nobody like knows a lot about how what are his strengths, and it's one of those things where I feel like he's gonna surprise a lot of center backs and get double digit goals in the Premier League. I feel like he's gonna get double digit. Looking at say like it's always weird, for like a new striker. Like if you remember Isak, I think he got 10 league goals on his first season.
Isak is quality, man. He's
for Newcastle, right? Yeah. So and that was pretty good. I'm expecting the same from Nicholas Jackson, even though that different kind of profile players. What do you guys think about him? You think he's?
I saw today, according to the stats, he had 4 shots, 1 yellow card, and that's it. But his play rating was 3.7, and not bad. He wasn't the worst player for Chelsea. He wasn't that bad in his and I think he comes to chances, so it's a matter of time before he gets his first goal.
He's mobile. But he's mobile.
He's a downgrade when it comes to what's the name of the injured player who came from Bundesliga?
Nkunku.
Yeah, Nkunku. Yeah, he's a downgrade when it comes to Nkunku because he looked really sharp in the preseason for Chelsea. So that's a big loss for them. But I think Nicola Jackson can help them out. But I believe Chelsea will go for another striker if they don't have any other options.
Yeah, and Nkunku is not like an out and out striker, He's like an assist, the second striker type of player. So like they might actually have a very good connection developing. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you, we have another person in the house. I have to say big up to my brother Eddie from Eddie's Footy Waffle.
Yo, big up, guys. Can you hear me properly, yeah?
Yeah. Big up, Eddie. Long time no seeing.
Yeah, Jarvis, man. Good to see you, bro. Power Hour, obviously, man. We're boys. Sachiv, hope you're good, bro.
Buddy? First time here?
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. Can I just comment on this Jackson guy that you were talking about just now?
Yeah, sure. Go on, man.
He looks good, man. Like, he's one of these footballers, yeah? Someone that will get on the ball, carry the ball, got the strength as well. I think there was a chance near the end where he was carrying it and he passed it to Mudryk, and then Mudryk could have got that winning goal. But like Jackson, he's gonna be a big central point, a big focal point, as people call it now, where he hold up the ball and allow people to play off of him. I feel people like Sterling, I don't know if he's like declining now. There was like points in the first half where I thought he could have been making some extra runs in to help out Jackson. Yeah, he needs more help up there. Yeah. Well, I'll just say like overall for Chelsea, they're looking good already. The Pochettino effect is happening because that second half, they were just pressing, weren't they?
I mean, second half they did well. Yeah, they didn't
Yeah,
go in
what happened to Liverpool though, guys? Like, because first off, Szoboszlai and McAllister for me.
Szoboszlai, he
they
has
were
done well in the
showing
first
good
half.
play.
Salah
Second half,
and
they got
Diaz. Yeah, the second half they were really silent. It was just, I thought second half it was pretty much like a game of house. If Chelsea would have had if their final third was good, they would have easily scored 2 more probably. And like the referee was horrible once again. The VAR. Liverpool got 2 pens actually, to be fair. that was
I thought
Guys,
the refereeing is not good enough.
Wasn't there handball today? Like, come on,
No,
2
twice.
chances.
Twice.
How
Yeah,
is
I
this a
think
natural position?
The Chelsea defender. Who was the Chelsea defender that handballed it a little bit? Like, was it?
Maybe
I
it
forgot who
was,
but I thought that was a pen.
Yeah,
that was a pen. And even that the first one, I think it was Jackson who handballed it as well. That Jackson handballed as well.
I think that's the one I'm talking about actually.
Yeah,
it looked like his hands were like up here. I think that's been natural like this because he wasn't jumping, was he? I don't know. It was kind of weird. It looked like he was trying to jump, but then when he didn't jump, he kept his hands up like this. So
I mean, he shouldn't have done it.
Unnatural. That's not natural for me. That should have been.
No, it's not natural. Yeah.
Explain this.
That doesn't look natural at all, does it? What is natural about this?
That is not natural at all.
For real.
That is for real, man.
So Liverpool got robbed today. It's safe to say that.
It looks like he's trying to do some dance moves, like or something.
I didn't see the situation, but did VAR go in and took a look at the situation, or what happened?
They did look at it, but
they did.
Decision, wasn't it? Like they just thought.
Yeah.
To be fair, Lee Mason has been rehired at PGMOL or something. So that could be the effect. That could be the effect of it. That's in detail.
Did you do that Power Hour? That's a good finish.
Joe says it wasn't handball.
Nah, that's a handball.
I mean, guys, I'm going to be a little bit honest right now because I told Power Hour I had a bet on for 4 goals to go in. So I was just wanting any kind of goals to go in. So
I was thinking
a little bias for the penalty to be happening.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It's a tough one, like because at the end of the day, I was also thinking like this is gonna be a goal fest. You know, we're gonna see definitely some. That's the clip right there, Jarvis. I don't want to show it for too long. But you know, that's going to be a big talking moment. And there were also 2 goals that were marginally chopped off. I mean, that was chopped off because of offside. I guess offside you can't really contest that.
Offside goals.
Yeah,
but I can just say when it comes to handballs and when you're a defender, I played also right back in my life, and I stopped a lot of crosses. When you jump up and the ball comes straight to you, you automatically turn your body. And when you turn, when you're jumping, your arms get a little bit flappy. So even then, it's not like you do it on consciously. You just like sometimes the ball hits you. And is that a penalty offense or not? Because for me, you know, I've been playing football so many years. I think the handball rule is very unclear and it's very hard to tell if it's a penalty or not. And I think when they are in doubt, just let it go because, you know, it's just the way it is. We have arms on our body. It's very hard. And it's not like he punching the ball with his hand straight out.
True. I do hear what you're saying, Jarvis, but I just got to add another angle to that, and that is he blocking the ball from going to the opposition? That's the thing. If you're blocking that advantage, that's been one of them things that can lead to a penalty. If you're like, because literally there's people behind him that could have got a touch on the ball, and he's used his hands. Obviously, I hear what you're saying because like the cross was a bit weird, but his jumping stance was weird for me. I've never seen someone jump like this. They're either jumping like this to like get leverage, or you know, not like this. It just looked weird. It looked like a T-Rex trying to handle the ball.
Yeah, but sometimes you have. I don't know if you remember 3 seasons ago where Pogba got a penalty against us because there was a free kick going straight against his face, and he just put his hands up and blocked it.
Yeah, he had to protect it. To be fair, yeah.
I said he protected his face, but when you saw it from a different angle, you saw his hands was out like this, so it was way too far from his body if he wasn't protecting like this. So yeah. It's fine margins when it comes to handballs, and to be honest, I played football all my life, and I still don't understand the handball rules.
Guys, I want to hear from somebody who says it wasn't a handball. His name is Joe Blackman.
Yo. Well, God, can everybody hear me clearly? Yeah. I'm actually outside.
We can hear you, but explain how this is not a handball. This was given.
Okay, look, I watched it live.
Brighton Luton. All right.
Okay, I don't know about the Brighton Luton one. Yeah, that was given as a handball, though, wasn't it? Which I found a bit stupid.
And
this wasn't a handball. Yeah, I'm not saying that the one that was given was right either. By the way, yeah. But you see, this one, yeah, I watched it live. I didn't even think he hit the ball at first. I thought it was someone else. I thought David Luiz hit it or something like that, right? But it hit him. And it almost went in. The thing is, it almost went in as well. Yeah.
Did you say David Luiz? We have to stop you first and ask you. Did you say David Luiz?
Say that again.
Did you say David Luiz?
Oh man, I always mix up that guy that plays for Liverpool. Sorry, man. The one that's playing. Man, I'm not a Liverpool fan. I don't care what their names are. Anyway.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
You're on point with the meetings, man.
But honestly, you see when he jumped, you can honestly see that when he jumped unnaturally with his hands inside his body on purpose. Yeah, he jumped with his hands on his breasts, on his chest. You get me? That's what he did. he jumped like that with his hand there, yeah. and the ball hit him on. If his hand wasn't there, the ball would have hit him on the chest. That's how I look at it. Where would the ball have hit him if his hand wasn't there? And if his hand wasn't there, it would have hit him on his chest. Simple.
So he had chest pains. He was protecting his chest.
He was keeping his hands in his body to make sure there was no handball. That's the funny thing about it. Yeah. So like when a player has his hands down or hands behind his back, and it still hits him on the arm, is that his fault? Yeah. Is that handball? You can't call that handball if he's making his arms tucked in as most as possible in the most unnatural position just to make sure that it's not a handball and then it still hits his hand. That's not his fault as far as I'm concerned. He tucked his hands inside his body.
Changing my mind there, because
bro, watch it back in it. Because when I watched it back, I was like, "Oh shit, they're gonna give it," but I don't think it's a handball. Because my man, he tucked his hands inside. That's all I'm saying. If you run it back, he tucks his hands inside. Yeah. And if the ball doesn't hit him, if the ball doesn't hit his hand, funny enough, it would have hit his chest. And if the other funny thing is, after it hit his hand, it almost went in. It almost scored a goal. So what would you have done then? What if it went in? Would you have put it back for a penalty?
That's when you're talking what ifs and could it there's that's a different, it becomes a different conversation. But this one is
all I'm asking is this: if someone tucks their hands then to try and stop a handball and it hits their hand while it's tucked, is that a handball?
No, while it's tucked, no.
And that's what he did. He jumped with his hands. Like, I wish I could show you video now, but right now, he jumped with his hands tucked into his chest. Yeah, as you can see from that picture, that's still. Yeah. So boom, no handball, and that's how the VAR saw it as well. You watched it live, innit? But you probably had the sound off, right?
Yeah, no, we watched it live. And like this is another angle that gives more context. If hold on, let me see if I can make it.
It's a bit blur, but you can just zoom in.
Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, there we go. Like his hand, I can see the distance of his hand from his chest is pretty close. Like his right hand and his left hand look like they're about the same distance. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the way that wrist goes up when the ball is coming towards him, for me, there's some intentionality about that has.
This is as bad as VAR, though. But these stills are as bad as VAR. You get me? Because you know, like when you watch something back in slow motion or you're looking at certain stills, yeah, it looks worse than it was in real time. If you know what I mean.
I totally hear you.
I think I just wanna say that I think Eddie was onto something when he said the ball could have gone further to a Liverpool attacker and it hit his arm. So basically, it basically says that what I'm reading here, an obvious goal scoring opportunity by a handball offense. So. So was it an obvious goal scoring opportunity? Because behind the defender there was a lot of Chelsea defenders and Liverpool attackers. So it's not like an obvious scoring opportunity. And another thing is the rule says a handball is when the is when the ball makes contact with the player's hand arm in an illegal manner. So was that an illegal manner because he has his arms tight to his body? And I don't think it's an illegal manner as long as they are tight into his body.
Good point.
Them points sound valid. Is at the end of the day, I mean, as we said though, like, you know, if this moment was a handball and it was a penalty, I think, you know, both teams would have still been able to find goals somehow, somewhere. You know. It was just like it goes back to that lack of a proper defensive midfielder from both teams. But last person I want to just focus on that we have to talk about the quality and class of Enzo Fernandez, guys. Like, you know, he was cooking today.
He was quality. Absolute quality. I mean, even last season at a very dysfunctional Chelsea team. I think he was the only guy who really gave his all, and this season against and especially under the new coach and in Poch, he has really he's been class since the World Cup. He has been class. I mean,
I've got to agree on that because last season I remember seeing Enzo with some of that. He's a good regista. He's good at making those plays from deep, like those kind of diagonal passes left to right. Yeah, exactly. He's got that kind of agility to get across the pitch. He can carry the ball.
I would have taken Enzo last season, to be fair. In
but there was a point where I don't know if it is just rumor, but apparently Ralph Ragnick, when he was at Man United, he recommended Enzo and Alvarez.
Julian Alvarez.
They were like around 30 million combined. Yeah, that's how cheap they were. Because that was before they won the World Cup. But
exactly.
Then you put the World Cup, they're going all the way to 100 million. Like
Glazers, man. Glazeronomics, bro.
We missed out on that one. Yeah. Like, I mean, his stats for this game too. It's 117 touches, 2 key passes, 10 out of 11 accurate long balls, the most by any player in this game. 83 out of 92 accurate passes all around. 2 out of 2 successful dribbles, 6 out of 10 duels won. He is, I guess we can all agree he's the man of the match. I think, right? Like, you know.
Yeah, Enzo Fernandez,
Unless anybody else has a different shout, somebody else that they had in mind. As we said, like Levi Colwell didn't look bad as well.
That Liverpool player looked good as well. I can't remember his name. That new one. Yes, him. I can't say his name.
He had a good first half. Yeah.
Soboslai.
I think he kind of drifted off a bit, but I think he's still getting used to the Prem. But first off, the way he was running the ball. Yeah. Oh, the guys are another one of these footballers, man. Like I was saying about Jackson, knows how to carry the ball, knows how to get forward. I don't think we see enough of that in the football games that we have in this current climate of like systematic play. We don't have enough of that individual brilliance.
Yeah.
And look at the Arsenal game. Everybody just wants to pass the ball and run.
Apart from Saka's got that dribbling tech as well, and his goal yesterday. Saka's going to keep going levels up. Bro.
That's
jealous of Saka. It should be at our team.
Right.
If we had Enzo though, where would we pay him? Where would we play him?
What, at Man United?
Because when Ragnick already said that we should get Enzo, yeah, we already had Bruno. Where would we play Enzo?
Yo, what is it? Mount's getting dropped then, isn't it? Enzo's going.
Enzo will replace Mount. Enzo should replace Mount.
Come on.
Well, we shouldn't have got Mount. We should have had Enzo.
Yeah. Enzo's got that technical brilliance, bro. Like, come on, he walks in the
Man,
team.
Ragnick should have definitely been on the board.
Bruno, to be honest, Joe, I would have him in front of Bruno because I like someone that can hold that ball. He can hold the ball. Yeah, I say it too, man. Like we got Bruno. Okay, Bruno. Okay, good at pressing, all that kind of stuff. But okay, he's created a lot of chances, but a lot of them are like Hail Mary passes. They're gung ho. It's not enough finesse. That's what you get with Enzo. A bit more finesse. Hold on to the ball a bit more. So yeah. I'd have him in there, man.
His ball security is remarkable. But anyway, guys, let's conclude the stream. I think there's a lot more positives for Chelsea than Liverpool, in my opinion. And especially because it looked like Chelsea were really deep in the mud last season, and now the Poch effect, as I think Eddie said at the beginning, it's looking like it's there, it's real. Because also Ben Chilwell had a positive game too.
Yeah.
Ben Chilwell had a positive.
Indeed, he played well.
Yeah. So anyway, big up to everybody that tuned in, everybody that pulled up, Joe, Jarvis, Sajiv, and Eddie. I appreciate you guys so much, and everybody that's been also in the comments too. We love you. We appreciate you. Tomorrow, Manchester United faces Wolves.
Wolves game.
Finally a game.
What? Yeah, let's end it on that. What is your?
I'll wait for that one.
That one we will be there. Eddie, what was the score for Man United versus Wolves? Let's end it on that.
You know what? I only just found out that they had is it Gary O'Neill? That's the thing, right?
Yes.
As the manager.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like it's weird that Bournemouth got rid of him. Yeah. So Bournemouth are trying to level up. So what are Wolves getting someone's cast off for? Yeah. And then Wolves have lost so much experience, haven't they? They lost Neves, João Moutinho, Raul Jimenez, Diego Costa. I could keep naming them. They've lost. They've lost real experience. Yeah. So for me, they look like fishes in the barrel, where we're just going to be. Yeah, we're going to be shooting fish in the barrel. We need to be racking up some goal difference tomorrow, guys. Gunshots. Machine gunshots. It needs to be at least 3 or 4-0. Yeah, we need to make examples of these guys because they're severely weak. So I would go 3-0 for my prediction.
That's massive. Sachiv, what are you going with?
5-0.
I wanted to say 5, but I didn't want to get too ahead of myself. So I mean,
you were saying we have to rack up the goal. The goals. So I was also thinking 3-0, but you might as well have to go up. Then we have to be top this weekend, man.
Yeah. Yo, I admire the positivity. Joe, what's your score prediction? Man United versus Wolves. You're muted if you're talking.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Man United Wolves. I would say easy 3-0. Easy 3-0.
Easy 3-0.
I don't know why. I have to agree with Eddie still. I don't think they're going to be. They've lost a lot of experience. We should be looking to start off this season with a bang, especially after watching all these matches. Yeah,
we have to kill our games, man. We literally can't be like Arsenal from the second half. We can't be like them.
Okay. All right. What about? I want to hear from Jarvis. What about your prediction?
Okay, let me try to bring us down to earth because we have seen the friendlies this summer.
Yes.
We have seen the friendlies. We have played really good, and we have produced and dominated the games, and we have produced a lot of chances. What have we lacked this summer? Clinicality. We haven't scored our goals. I think we will continue doing this game. I think we will struggle, but I believe we will win. maybe we will win 2-1, 3-1, but it's not like we're going to score 6-7 goals, and that's just because we lack the clinicality up front. We're not there yet. But as I'm thinking, as a good tournament team and a good team, they never start to you don't go out firing. You start with winning, taking the 3 points in the first 3, 4, 5 games. That's the most important thing, and we can do the goals and be better and improve during the season. I remember when we had Solskjaer the last season, we played against Leeds in the first game and we won. I think we won 6-2.
5-1. I think, is it 5-1? The first game of the season?
Yeah, 5-1 or something. And it ended up with Solskjaer getting the sack after 10, 15 games. So we don't want to be too high in the beginning. We just want to win the games.
Jarvis, just real quick though. Yeah, Jarvis, real quick though. We've got Ten Hag, who knows how to drill proper instructions. Ole was like, set up the defense, and then let everyone else freestyle on the counter attack. So I think we can be a bit more optimistic, in my opinion.
Yeah. I won't, but the PTSD is so strong in this whole part. I've been following this club for 30 years, and it's tough. It's hard to switch your mind and think that we are at that stage yet. So I will let the results convince me.
To be honest, to be honest, this is phase 2. Last season it is phase 1. So phase 2. You know what I'm thinking of? Just 2 trophies, and the next season we'll win the English treble, and then the fourth and the phase 4. The phase 4. This is going to be very, very interesting. We'll win the quadruple.
Hey,
yes.
Yo, Sachi, this is optimistic settings, man.
This will be the sequence of it. I'm telling you.
So wait, what was phase 3 again? I missed phase 3. So it was
phase 3 will be the win the league, win the FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup, and English treble.
The phase corresponds to the number of trophies.
Yes.
No, but on the phase thing, actually, what I like about that is I feel like Arteta is on phase 3. That's right. Like the first part is
for Arteta. It's
phase 4. Okay.
Arteta is the phase plant. I don't believe in Arsenal this season. You saw them yesterday with Declan Rice. He don't suit their game, and Havertz. They overpaid for 2 mediocre players in my mind, and I think they will struggle. I think they will struggle to be top 4 this season.
Oh, you really think so? You know what? Yeah, I'll say this. Yeah, I agree on the Havertz thing. I didn't think he was doing much. Yeah, but for me, Rice looks like he's upping his game a bit. He's upping his game a bit. Yeah, obviously not near 100 million. But I just like what they have with Saka and Martinelli. We saw what Martinelli did for the first goal. That dribbling.
Yeah. The wingers are fantastic. Yeah? I agree.
Yeah, so they were getting most of the goals was through Saka and Martinelli. And Odegaard, for me, the way he... I just want to describe him properly. I can't do him justice. The way he takes the ball and in the half space can turn quickly. He just these little feints where he keeps the opposition guessing. He just knits everything together. So based on those 3, I think they're still doing the top 2 thing for me, in my opinion. Rice will get better. I'm not sure about Havertz, though. I'm not sure about
but the thing with Arsenal this year, I think that they're playing like a 4-3-3 thing with Declan Rice as the only holding midfielder, and they have Havertz and Odegaard. So Declan Rice will be extremely exposed. He's used to play in a compact West Ham with Thomas Tuchel, who is 2 meters tall, beside him defending.
Well, didn't you notice though they pushed Partey into the midfield as well to help Rice? I saw that. Arteta is just copying Pep. They did the box midfield. I saw that a lot in that game, which was helping Rice out. So I think that they will have enough, because they've been playing this formulaic football where every game you see what they want to do. They want to do these triangles of play. They want to do the counter press. It's just, for me, they don't have enough experience still to get like a league title. They don't have that those kind of, those trailblazing players that will get like your long range goals sometimes when you're struggling or whatever. I just don't think they have enough hard hitters. But I think they have enough in the kind of, like I said, that play that they have. They know the formula. They played the best football apart from Man City last season. So I just think
that is true.
They'll do it again.
That's facts.
When you're saying they don't have long range goals, brother, I don't know if you saw that goals that Thomas Partey scored last season. They're all outside the box. Like Declan Rice, if the goals that he scores, he's got a long range. If you give him the space, he'll find.
Yeah.
Like Arsenal might.
Partey was doing that power hour, but was he doing that like when it came to them? What was it last 8 games? Last 8 games, I think they were really struggling for that individual brilliance.
True.
They kept trying to rely on the system.
Yeah. So you need a combination of the system and individual brilliance to sometimes carry you through when the system is failing. So back to the phasing thing. I know we're trying to close up the show, but then like I was like, this is such a it's like clearing out Deadwood is phase 1 in the way I look at the phasing stages. Clearing out Deadwood is 1 and stabilizing the ship, and then the second phase is like getting an identity, and which Arteta has already done. They've got an identity and style of play that they're doing, and now in the next phase that's after that, and we are about to get into the identity phase right now because we don't really know exactly the best like thing that Ten Hag really wants to do. We'll see tomorrow how he sets up and how we actually play, and if it's going to be a little bit different. But obviously there'll be reminiscence of what we had last season. But I still feel like this is the season or the opportunity for Ten Hag to be able to instill what his new Man United identity is. And Anyway, guys. Lovely discussion, man. We could keep going and going.
Sorry, can I say one more thing?
Go ahead, Eddie. Go ahead. Say it.
Because with the phases, I think we've got to a phase where Ten Hag realizes it's so much of a massive job to get this team to do like this Ajax total Dutch football, and we see that we're doing like this transitional thing where we brought in Mount, and then we're trying. On the other hand, we're trying like Sancho false 9. I think at home we'll see like the false 9 thing, where we try and monopolize possession. Say that again.
Yeah, I think Sancho might play. He might play false 9 tomorrow.
Yeah, because we're at home. Because we see at home we played the better football last season. That's where we try more of what Ten Hag wants to do. So I reckon it's going to be more of the same this season, where we see the false 9 be calibrated at home. Yeah, we're going to be more confident. We've got the 12th man on our side, so we're going to try that kind of thing, and then I think we'll rely on the wing forwards in Rashford and Antony trying to get the goals off of the false 9, and then away from home is where I think we're going to see that transitional stuff where it will be us just sitting a bit more deep.
Struggled.
Sitting a bit more deep, and then we're getting it to Mount and Bruno, who will just try balls over the top for Rashford and Antony to get in and score. So that's my thoughts on that, man. I want to see more domination in just home and away games, but we've got to be realistic, innit, with what Man United have.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add to that, Jarvis?
Yeah, I have all something to add when it comes to football, but I'll be quick, so I'll let you wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up in 3 minutes. Yeah,
I have one suspicion this season, and we saw it last season. Something new happened to football when it comes to tactic. We have De Zerbi and De Zerbi ball, how he plays, because he plays a possession-based football with transition. And I think after I read Ten Hag's interview this summer, he talks a lot about United's identity and transition football. And we bought in Onana. We have ball-playing centre-backs, ball-playing goalkeeper. I think maybe we will try to do something similar to De Zerbi. Try to play the ball deep, and when the signal come, boom, we will attack with pace and power. We have Haaland, we have Rashford. Both of them are like lightning trains, and we can do this kind of football, like even better than De Zerbi. And that's what I think Ten Hag is planning.
I would love that.
So we are PNP merchants. Manchester United are pace and power merchants by DNA, because in a weird way we've always been playing counter-attack football. We've been a lot of like our iconic goals, at least from my memory, like the ones that are the Man United that I was watching, is like there's a lot of like explosive counter-attacks that are dynamic, that are it's quick, and at the end of the day, we're not really like the ones that will be dominating always all the time and playing like the Pep Guardiola type of football, even though that's what we may what I may want or like, but like that's not really like who we are. So it's kind of interesting when you mention the comparison of the Zerbi ball and like what the hybrid of what Ten Hag ball would be, you know. And yeah. Hopefully Mason Mount comes in good for us because he's one of the best transition players there is out there, you know.
But he has to be awakened from his slumber. That's what I'm worried about, man. He's been off for the last season, so hey.
Anyway. Guys, I will end the show with my prediction. I'm gonna be like Jarvis and say I'm gonna be the realist and and say we're gonna win 1-0. I would love to win 3-0, 5-0, whatever, but this is Wolves we're talking about. They have a new manager and they will be very energized for the fight. It's gonna be a hard-fought battle.
You know what? For me, I'll change it to 3-0 then. I'll change my prediction.
Get out of here!
You're doing power hour.
I don't think no out of this game for that. You two, Eddie, get out of here. You two, Jarvis, get out of here. We out. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's the Football Power Hour. We are at 3 hours. That's a record. We can't go further than that. Peace.